Welcome. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Hi. So today is a special day. Right now I'm a little bit quiet because my mom is sleeping. But let's start again. Hello and welcome to the stream. Today I have been given the chance and let's just say privilege to review a game developer's game. It is on itch.io. The game itself is called Saving Creativity, and it's in an old school type of book game. You read and then you type in the answer and then the action happens. It's almost like point and click, but you have to type as well. I have never played these kinds of games before, and I am interested. It is an interesting concept for me. I have never played this before. So, as you can see, it was made by Danielle. I don't know much about them. I only know that they were pretty happy to that I could review it and play it. Someone else before me tried to review it, but they got into their own problems, and so it was forwarded to me. Um, First of all, Daniel, thank you for trusting me with this game. I hope I do it justice because I love to read, and I love to read out loud. So, so this is the first part of the stream. I hope anyone who joins me enjoys it. I will later make it into a small video, and I also have a huge announcement after Genshin, I think, or while the Genshin is running. So stick around for that, if you will. And without further ado, let's see what this game is all about. Saving Creativity, an interactive fiction game by Danielle Fuller. Copyright 2017. Okay, so it's with copyright. It's spring, and the birds are chirping. Give me a sec. There you go. It's spring, and the birds are chirping. You open your eyes, and after letting your eyes adjust for a few seconds, you get out of bed. At one point in time, as you exit your room, you hear a noise and wonder who it is. You're not completely sure what you should do though. After a little while, do you go to see who's at the door, or stay where you are? Okay, so first off, at one point in time as you exit your room, you hear a noise and wonder who it is. So this assumes that the noise comes from the door. Uh, mm, it might be best if you include that it was a doorbell or something that comes from the door so that it's completely clear where it's coming from. Because otherwise it might seem a little bit counterintuitive to go to see who's at the door. I will choose to see who's at the door. You're curious to see who's at the door, so you continue heading to it. After walking for a little while and reaching the door, you look through the nearby window to see who's there. You see a woman you don't recognize standing there. A, and wonder who this woman is and why she's knocking on your door. Oh, so this is a full. Okay, yeah. I was about to say that there's some kind of grammatical errors, but then I realized that it's a full sentence. My bad. You're also still a little wary about just opening the door because you don't know who she is. Oh, that's why. Ah, but that's why I zoomed in. Okay, so I will open the door. You decide to open the door to see who this woman is and what she wants. Who are you? You ask. Who I am isn't no, no, I'm not gonna do that. Who I am isn't important. What is important is your mission. My mission? What mission? I need your help, she said after a short pause. My help? Yes, your help, she said with a sigh. Oh, yes, your help. I imagined it went like that. Someone is trying to steal music. Or more like the talent and creativeness that allows people to make music. I need you to help me stop them. There was a silence for a short time before you say, okay, I'm not really sure how to react to this. I know it sounds very strange to you. You need to accept your mission this time, though. After a short time, and with a confused look, you ask, what do you mean this time? Not too long after that, there's a weird noise outside. You look over to see what's going on and suddenly see something out of the ordinary outside. Some kind of strange machine. It's there for a short time and flies around, but when it leaves, any music that had been playing in the area now sounds different. It sounds screechier and bad, not like music at all, and then begins to fade completely. You suddenly hear, we don't have much time. As I said before, I know this is strange, but I'll explain everything later. There's no time right now. Do you go with her or hesitate somewhat? I will go with her. You agree to go with her. The next thing you know, you're in a field. You look around and wonder why you're there. You look over at the other woman and say, okay, so we're in some random field in the middle of nowhere. Why? There was silence for a short time before she said, we're here to figure out a strategy, but to also do a bit of, well, training. Training? Yes, training, she says, and pauses before continuing. This is going to sound strange to you as well, but you're important to stopping the taking of music. Me? I don't understand why. You're the one who's supposed to stop this. Yes, I know. Before she can finish talking, she stops talking and winces a bit. Are you alright? You ask. After a short time, you hear, for the moment. Not too long after that's said, another noise is heard and you look around. You don't see a lot, but do feel a slight chill go through you despite it being fairly warm that day. Also, the sky feels different somehow. But you're not quite sure how. At one point in time, you say, something seems different. Off. That's because it is. We're also running out of time here. Not too long after that said, someone else shows up. You look over at the new arrival when you hear, Colette, you need to relax. Colette looks over at the other person and says, I'm sorry, Alistair, but you get flustered. You getting flustered isn't going to help things, he says. We need her to be calm. You watch as he walks over to you, and when he reaches you, he says, I apologize for Colette. She can get a little anxious sometimes. He pauses a short time before he asks you, how much of the situation do you know? You're silent for a little while before saying, I know that the creativeness and talent to create music is being taken. Not sure how I fit into all of this though. Alistair looks over at Colette as he says, "Yes, I'm sure you're not." After a short pause, he says to Colette, "Why didn't you tell her why she's needed, where she fits in all of this?" "I didn't feel like there was time." "I'm sure you were also a bit annoyed that you've done this several times and you're just now getting the result you want," Alistair says. "Well, yes. And in being so, inadvertently have been making Dreven stronger. There can't be any of that. Not if we're going to stop this." Alistair then looks at you and says, "You need to stay calm too, Raylan." I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Raylan?
Raylan.
Raylan. Oh, okay, so I was correct. "How do you know my name, and why do I have to stay calm? What is going on?" Not too long after you say that, you feel another chill. This one's slightly colder though. "And why do I keep feeling chills?" you ask as you rub your arms a bit. "There are some things that need to be explained to you," Alistair says, before being silent for a short time and then saying, "You're not like everyone else. You've been given a gift. You just need to learn how to use it." "How do you know this?" you ask, not really sure what to think. "I can sense it, just like Colette can. It's why she's visited you several times." "What's my gift?" Alistair's silent for a little while, as if trying to find the right words to explain it. "Well, from what can be sensed, you're able to send emotions towards someone else, which is why you need to stay calm. If you're focusing on something or someone and you're upset, you'll give off waves of negative emotions." "Okay, that's good to know," you say. "It does sound a little strange though. Not every day you have someone tell you you can do that kind of a thing." "I also want to mention to you," Alistair says, "that if you can sing, and suggest doing it when facing Draven, especially with when he's trying to take." "With what?" Silence for a short time, then, "Okay, I still have some questions and everything, but I'll save them for later. I'm ready to train." They go through training, and a couple days later, the question is asked, "Do you feel ready?" "Yeah, sure." "Good, I'm glad, because before they could finish, that strange sound could be..." Oh, okay, so a grammatical error there. Before they could finish, comma, that... No, before they could finish that, comma, strange sound could be heard. It felt colder, and Draven suddenly showed up. "So you're the one who's supposed to defeat me," Draven says. "Yes, I am." "Well, we'll see about that." You two face each other and you're both weakened. He disappears suddenly and then you hear, "This isn't good." If that had been the real Draven, you would have been in much more trouble than you were. "I'm glad that it wasn't the real Draven," you say. "I realize I need more training, but I feel a little strange and hurt and need to heal." "That, unfortunately, doesn't surprise me," Alastair says, before pausing for a short time and then saying, "I could heal you if you'd like. That's one of my gift abilities. If you want to heal on your own, though, we can only give you a day or so." "Let him heal you." After a short time, you decide to let him heal you. He goes and puts his hand on your shoulder, and after around a minute and a bright white light showing up, you're healed. It's something you're glad about, but it's also something strange to you. For the moment, though, you decide to just thank him and move on to doing some more training. After another day or two of training, you face the fake Driven again, and this time you win. Since that's the case, your, this one's wrong. It should be your hand is grabbed again, and you are transported to another place. When you reach your destination, you're not sure where you are yet again, but also somewhat wonder if you're even still on Earth or in your own time still, because the place you because the place where you are looks very strange. You don't have you don't have very long time to focus on that though, because Alistair and Colette start running and you follow. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I would support, but I don't have money. After a while, you hear a noise and look up to Treven's flying vehicle. You go and focus on the vehicle and on sending waves of goodness towards it. It takes a couple of times, but the waves you're sending out eventually hit the dark vehicle, and it and Dreven hit the ground. You all keep going and eventually get to Dreven. He's just getting up when you get where he is, and he doesn't look happy. You damaged my vehicle, he says. It had to be done. He sends darkness your way, while you send goodness his way. You're both trying to weaken and stop each other. At one point, though, the tables start turning and he's weakening. Before he's defeated, though, he disappears and a disembodied voice is heard. Oh no, I won't be stopped that easily. Not too long after that heard, things around you start to get grainy and strange. And then, you're in your living room, wondering how you got there and why you're no longer where you were. You also hear that same noise you heard before and head for the door. Once you open it and see Colette there, you say, "Oh no," to yourself, knowing that somehow Draven went and rewound the day. Let me guess. You're here to tell me that I need to accept my mission this time and that music's being taken. Yes, how did you know that? We've been here before. Somehow Draven rewound the day. You pause and say, "Look, we don't have a lot of time to talk about this or what's going to happen later on in the day. Just go ahead and teleport me to the field so we can come up with a better strategy and everything." Oh. Oh, so basically a time travel. Nice. Okay, let's continue. Colette has a confused look on her face, but she goes and teleports you to the field. Once in the field, Colette says, "Okay, so explain to me what's going on." You know, you say, "I'm not totally sure myself what's going on. All I know is that I faced Trevin. He was weakened, disappeared, and then the day started over again." Hmm, Colette said. "I didn't realize Trevin could do that." Silence for a short time before you say, "So you believe me?" "I'm not sure yet. Either way, we need to come up with a different strategy for defeating Trevin." Not too long after that said, Alistair shows up. Colette goes over to him and tells him the situation. He's silent for a short time before he says, "I've heard talk of Trevor possibly being able to do that very thing before this. I didn't realize he could actually do it though." Hearing what Alistair said, you get up and go over to him as you say, "Apparently he can. He has. I'm not sure why you two, or at least Colette, was affected by it and I wasn't." "I'm not sure either," Alistair says. "It might have something to do with your abilities though." "That'll make sense," Colette said. Silence for a short time, then, "In any case, we need to come up with a better strategy." "True," you say, "but what?" There's a silence for a little while. Then Alistair says, "Raylan, do you have any doubt or nervousness whatsoever that you wouldn't defeat Trevon when you faced him?" You're silent for a short time, then you say, a bit embarrassed, "Yes." "Well, that explains why he was weakened and not defeated. That doesn't explain how he rewound the day, though." Not too long after that said, Trevon's dark vehicle appears in the sky and then lands. He gets out of it and heads over to where you, Alistair and Colette are. You scowl a bit when you see him. Alistair notices this and puts his hand on your shoulder as he says, "Stay calm, you'll be fine." "Well, well, well," Trevon says when he reaches you. "I see you remember me. I was hoping you wouldn't. Apparently rewinding the day did nothing to you." "That's right," you say, doing your best to stay calm. "I didn't forget what happened, what you tried to do today." "How interesting," Trevon says as he moves a bit closer to you. He reaches out his hand to touch your hair and you Hmm. Move away from him. What are you doing? You ask as you move away from him. It appears your will is stronger than I thought, Draven said. Silent for a short time, you were trying to get me on your side, weren't you? Yes, Draven said. It won't work. I won't let you. Just like we won't let you keep taking creativity, Colette says, before running over to Draven's dark flying car to try and see if there was anything there that was holding the creativity so it could be let go. No, Draven says, before starting to run towards his vehicle. As he does, you start singing, sending the music towards Draven. He stops and heads towards you. You both face off, and after a while he disappears again. You don't hear any disembodied voice that time though, so you figure you won. Is everyone alright, you hear Alistair say. I'm fine, Colette says. I'm a little bruised, but I'll be alright, you say. Not so long after that's said, the stolen creativity is set free, and then Alistair says to Colette, you should teleport her home now. Are you sure? Colette says. Yes, if we need her again, we can contact her, Alistair says. He then looks at you and says, thank you. Without you, Draven wouldn't have been stopped, you say. I'm just glad I was able to do it. Us too, Colette says. She pauses then says, alright, so let's get you home so you can go back to your normal life. Colette teleports you home and then says goodbye. When she's gone, you stand around for a while and think over what happened. Even though it wasn't, it still feels like a dream to you, and you wonder if you'll be able to go back to your normal life so easily. Part of you also wonders if Draven is really gone, and really hopes that's the case because you really don't want to have to face him again. But for right then, you do your best to get back to your normal life. The end. Or is it? Okay, okay. So it's an interesting story, an interesting concept. Let's start again. It's spring, and the birds are chirping. You open your eyes, and after letting your eyes adjust for a few seconds, you get out of bed. At one point in time, as you exit your room, you hear a noise and wonder who it is. You're not completely sure what you should do though. After a little while, do you stay where you are? You decide you'd rather not answer the door and go and head for the kitchen to get some breakfast. A few minutes into eating though, you hear the knocking again. Continue to ignore it. Instead of answering the door to see who it is, you decide against it. You have your breakfast and go about your day like normal, but there's a small part of you that wishes they'd gone to see who was at the door. The end. Okay, so I will stay where I am and then I go answer the door this time. So you decide to open the door to see who this woman is and what she wants. Who are you, you ask. Who I am isn't important. What is important is your mission. My mission? What mission? I need your help, she said after a short pause. My help? Yes, your help, she said with a sigh. Someone is trying to steal music. Or more like the talent and creativeness that allows people to make music. I need you to help me stop them. I need you to help me. I need you. And I need your help. No, I need you to help me to stop them. Seems more better. There was silence for a short time before you say, I'm okay, I'm not really sure how to react to this. I know it sounds very strange to you. You need to accept your mission this time though. After a short time and with a confused look you ask, what do you mean this time? Not so long after, there's a weird noise outside. You look over to see what's going on and suddenly see something out of the ordinary outside. some kind of strange machine. It's there for a short time and flies around, but when it leaves, any music that had been playing in the area now sounds different. It sounds screechier and bad, not like music at all, and then begins to fade completely. You suddenly hear, "We don't have much time." As I said before, I know this is strange, but I'll explain everything later. There's no time right now. Do you? Go with her? Hesitate. Part of you is curious where you fit in all of this, but another part of you wonders if, if, um, if she, if she should go with this woman, if you should go with this woman. Still though, there's a part of you that feels like you should go with this woman. After a short time, you say, "Okay, I'll go with you." Continue. So, I already know the story. I'm gonna only read the ones that I don't know. Okay. No. That's unfortunate. We'll have to do a bit more training then. Training is continued, and after another day or two, it's said, "I'm afraid we can't wait any longer. Trevor needs to be stopped now." Alright then, let's go, you say, even though you're not completely sure if you're ready, but knowing you're needed now. Not too long after you say that, you're teleported to an entirely new place. It doesn't look familiar at all, and you wonder where you are. So this is on Draven's flying vehicle. So this is the repeat of the day again. And this time I will let him touch my hair. Oh, he's actually kind of cute, you think to yourself now that he's closer to you. His hand brushes through your hair for a very short time before Alistair says, "What do you think you're doing?" as he goes and moves you away from Trevin. Also, he was like that anime guy. "Oh, let me touch your hair." And I was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute." Trying to get her on my side, he says with a bit of a smirk. Apparently I have to try a little harder. "I don't think so," Alistair says as he moves you closer to Colette. With one look between them, Colette goes and teleports you out of there while Alistair stays behind. Once out of the area, Colette looks at you and says, "Are you alright?" "Huh? What?" you say at first, and eventually say, "I think so. My head feels a little foggy though. What happened?" "Draven. That's what happened," Colette said, in a way as if just saying what she said explained everything. "Okay," you say, nodding your head and a little quietly. "You were in no condition to face German right then," Colette said. She was silent for a short time before saying, "You should sit down," and then leading you over to a park bench for the next, however long it could have been, a few minutes for all you knew. You sat and recovered from what had happened and tried to understand it. Then, after waiting for a while, Alistair appeared and he didn't look good. Colette looks over at him and gets up off the park bench and she says, "Are you alright? What happened?" "I tried to face him myself," he said, and as he was being helped to the bench to sit down. "You did what?" Colette said. "Yes, I know, not the smartest idea. I felt like I had to do something, though, under the circumstances." Alistair sits for a while before he says to you, "How do you feel?" "I'm feeling better. My head's not fuzzy anymore," you say. "Good. I'm glad to hear it." Alistair says to you, "Just don't let that happen again. You can't let Draven bring you over to his side." "I'll do my best," you say. "Very well," Alistair says. "I suppose that'll have to do." Silence for a short time, then you say, "What happens now?" "Well, you have a couple of options here. You can either face Draven or train more." So this is a branching story, I guess. So let's face Draven and see how it goes. "Phase driven. Good," Alistair says. "Are you sure you're ready?" Colette says. "I'm about to find out," you say before standing up. Alright, Colette, if you don't mind, please teleport me to where Trevin is. Not too long after you say that, he does so. When you reach your destination, a building who knows where, and he notices you, he says with a bit of a smirk, "Well, my dear Braylin, I'm glad you decided to come and find me." Not too long after he said that, something falls on top of you and covers you. After fighting with it for a while, you realize it's a net, and do your best to work your way out of it. As you're doing that, Colette is doing her best to face Trevin. Just when it looks like Trevin's going to completely wipe out Colette, you get out of the net and face him yourself. You focus all of your energy into your abilities and sending waves of goodness Trevin's way to stop, and a bright purple and white light, brighter than anything you've seen before, emanated from you and went to Trevin. It continued until you had no more energy and he was gone. You end up passing out, and when you awake, you look around you and realize you're back home. You also notice that you've been healed, and there's a note. You go over to it and read it, finding out it's from Alistair. After reading the note and finding out Alistair and Colette are alright, that the creativity that had been taken was given back, as well as that they'd contact you if needed, you went and sat down on your couch and to contemplate things. After a while, you went and tried to go back to how your life was before. In the back of your mind, though, you wonder if you'd ever have a situation like that again. And a restart. Let's go. See who's at the door. I will decide against opening the door. Instead of answering the door to see who it is, you decide against it. You have your breakfast and go. Okay, so okay. Go see. Open the door. Continue. Go with her. Continue. 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 I am not ready. Continue. And then continue. Continue. I will let him touch my hair. I will train more. Very well, Alistair says. You all leave the area. Alistair to heal, though, and you and Colette to train. After another day or two, you feel much more confident in your abilities and ready to face Draven again. Colette goes and teleports you to where Draven is, and you two face off. It takes a little while, but you defeat him. You and Colette also go and find where he's hiding the creativity he took and go and set it free. Eventually, after a bit of conversation with Alistair and Colette, then saying they'll contact you if you're needed again, you're teleported home and you try your best to live life like you were before. Notice how it's the end and there's no question, or is it? I like that little snippet of detail. Okay, let's restart. So I see who's at the door, I open the door, I continue, I go with her, I continue, I continue, I continue, I continue, I feel ready, I decide to heal on my own. As you wish is said, and you're teleported out of there. A day or so later, you wake up in your room and look around you, wondering how you got back there and if what happened was a dream. After looking outside and seeing how strange things looked and felt outside, though, and not hearing any music, you realize it wasn't a dream. You quickly get dressed, ready, and go outside. Not too long after they show up, and you say, "I was hoping it had all been a dream." I realize it wasn't, though, and I'm ready to face Draven. So you say, this isn't in quotation marks. You're teleported to another place where Draven is. You're not sure where you are yet again, but also somewhat wonder if you're even still on Earth or even in your own time still, because the place you are looks very strange. You don't have very long to focus on that though, because Alistair and Colette start running and you follow. And this is how I defeat the Draven. And this is the rebound of the day. I continue that day. I move away this time. I continue. And I guess I restart? Is there anything else to... Is there anything else to discover? Go see who's at the door, open the door, continue. Okay, that was hesitation. Continue, continue, continue. Let's see, maybe something else. So I say yes. I let him heal me. I continue. I move away. Continue. Oh. Oh, so that's it. Okay. And I restart. So that's the full game. So I have played point and click games before. I have read quite a lot of books. I have a whole library here, so this is nothing new to me. I have always imagined these kinds of situations myself. So a constructive criticism for the creator. Go over the script again and fix the grammatical errors that I saw and pointed out in the video, and there probably are more since I'm not native English. So yeah, basically do that. Uh, and what I would also do is try and sneak in either not either, but sneak in more branching storylines with endings of bad, neutral, and everything like that. That'll be a good expansion to the story. Uh, Otherwise, it was really good. But why I say expansion to the story, because it felt short. I am honest right now. It felt a little bit short. It was straight to the point. That was very good. But it felt short. Uh, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I really love fantasy stories and was really well made. It might need some tweaks around how people are introduced, how the powers work, how you may you may try to expand on how the training went. Maybe that could be turned into something more interesting. Uh, that's just me, by the way. Uh, but otherwise, it was really good. It was really, really good. Um, uh, as for the rating, from 10, I would give this as a game and as a story in one package. I would give this an 8. As a game, these kinds of games are not played a lot because there's usually like a gameplay involved that is like 2D, 3D. Inside of the game, you are the player who chooses the stories, like Detroit Become Human. And as a gameplay, it is 5 out of 10. But since I love reading, for me, it was pretty good. I didn't mind that, but other people might actually mind that. Um, as for basically, the overall rating from myself is basically 8 out of 10. Pretty good job. Keep up the work. I hope to see more. And if anyone else wants to experience this game for themselves, to read in their own voices or in their own pace, not like I just did, then I will put the link in the video down in the description, and it's in the command right now in the Twitch. And yes, Uh, thank you for giving me opportunity to review this game. I really liked it. I hope you, I hope you, um, I hope that while making this game it wasn't too hard, or if it was, then that's okay. I am also trying to learn coding, so you know, everything comes its own way. Um, I guess that's it. Um, I hope you make more games like this. You have probably made some. I actually will look at it. Um, is this the only game? What game updated collecting maze? Journey to the cake, gem search, moving platforms, spiky scrambles, sweet stores, wavy chime, number rhythm, collection maze, 3D food pack, 2D food pack, creature dodge. Okay, yeah, so you have some games actually. Okay, so that was that. I hope that people enjoyed it. If not, then well, I did enjoy it. So your loss, I guess. Anyways, uh, and now I will switch to Genshin Impact. I will edit this video later this week into a short revamp of what I just did. I will try to make it like 10 minutes or something. And yeah, that. Chill Genshin. Chill Genshin Impact. So as I said, I really liked the game. It was pretty good for me because I like to read. I really do suggest this to whoever likes to read. Okay. So yeah, my throat right now hurts a little bit, but I do not mind talking out loud the what I read because I really like reading. I really do. It's something that I enjoy. Raylin. I didn't know that's the way you actually pronounce the name. That was interesting. That was yeah, that was something. Okay. So the person who made the game said that they might come to see. Um, yeah, just in case able to catch the live stream. I guess they weren't able to catch the live stream, probably. If not, I will send the edited video her way as as a as a as a bonus, as a gift. I don't know. I'm still thinking on how to name the series because I want to make this into a series. Um, I review dev games. That sounds like a stupid idea, but hey, that's something. Oh, I forgot about this. Oof. Okay, well, that's that. Um. I might try the. Yeah. Well, I have some games that I might try before I do other games. This could be a thing that I do either each week or like each day before the before the main game, which is Genshin right now for me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna open Genshin. That was interesting. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go. I'll have to edit it a little bit to make it a little bit more official as how to review it and everything, but it shouldn't take too long. I should be able to post the video this week, hopefully, because I'm right now also working on two huge videos that I'm making basically right now. I can already tell you they're about Genshin Impact. This one is that small little game. Oh, that's a daily commission. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that's that. I already finished this. Let me see.
Have you heard?
Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, I have been playing this game offline as well. It's just that I have been so busy that I couldn't stream it properly. Goodbye. How? Really? I actually missed. Ah! Chill. I could potentially do a replay of the game just because of how late he might join the stream. Okay, I'm good.
No escape.
Disappear.
Okay, there we go.
Windblade.
There we go. Defeated. Hmm. There we go. Finally. What is he doing here anyways? Now that's a question I want to know. Okay, let's go. So there will be a video about 1.2 update from me. I'm still thinking about the name. I was thinking Brief History, but that's already taken by Foot of a Ferret. And so I kinda came up with the idea of Story of Games. But it implies that I am telling the whole story about the game, like how it was made and everything. You joking me? I hate you. Nice. Good job. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, I was thinking, Tales of Games? No. Story of Games? I was thinking more like of a brief story of games. Or... Because I can't really
Hey, there's something strange.
Because I can't really name it a brief history of games and then talk only about the stories inside of the games. I have to include the games themselves as well, and I kinda don't want to do that. So, the tale of games sounds more promising, but I still need to work on it.
Disappear! Wind blade! Wind blade! The wind! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Wind blade!
Okay, finished. Commissions are finished. Let's go collect them. I still haven't found that one damn thing in the mountains. I have no idea where to even search for it. Oh wait, I remember now. Yeah, that was that. Of course I forgot. How else? I have to... I have to feed them every day. I can't miss a day, unfortunately. Okay, let's go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
There we go. 20 Primogems. I can do only one. Okay, good. Because 160 and 160 is 320. Just like yesterday. Just like yesterday. Nothing good. Okay, let's go. Let's go defeat some monsters then. Nice. Imagine just standing there and then suddenly you're just blown apart. Ah, didn't get the second one. Let's go. What was that? Okay. Let's defeat you once more. Unfortunately, by the way, just so you know, you can't use this on the flowers after you defeat these kinds of weekly bosses. You can only use them on the mains and nothing else. Oh wow, thanks.
No escape.
Ah, damn it.
I'll race you there.
Damn it. Ah. By the way, I have critical damage on her right now. Crit damage 62%. I actually found that. It's pretty pretty good. And this one's also pretty good. I just need to upgrade it, so yeah. Damn it. Didn't even do anything. Almost. There we go.
I won't let you down.
Nice. Good job. When I first started, I didn't even know what to do at this stage. I was so confused. So you can't use the condensed resin, unfortunately, on these ones. Okay. Not bad. I do be needing those, but I actually would prefer this one. To build Lisa. She definitely needs better equipment. What does she even have right now? She only has 2. Defense, attack, and critical. HP, critical rate, and energy recharge. Yeah, those are good. Those are pretty good. Fuck you, Palad. Match. Oh, nice. Co-op. Already. I am pretty satisfied with this. I see someone has Mona. And child.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aiming for these two. Oh wow. Now we're ready. Where was that readiness before, hey? Jesus Christ.
Disappear.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Am I lagging? No, I am not.
My space.
I want to defeat this one especially. Oh! Oops. I didn't notice my health.
Are you here to play with me? The merrier. Over here.
Oops.
Over here. Let me amuse you. Here we go. Let me slide.
So, a common question I see about child, I'm just thinking a lot, is why can't we use his big transformation into that
Adventure team.
thing?
Failed you.
And why can't we switch like he did from the water to electro? Now those are the real questions.
Over here.
How? I had only just... Yeah.
Will she prevail?
The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going.
I really hate that we can't move our cameras while we are down.
Over here.
Or at least spectate.
Blink.
And why can't we revive and continue the challenge is also beyond me. While our other members are fighting. So many questions, not enough answers.
Blink! Poof! Blink! The stars are fading.
Okay, so she was the last one. Everything started when I died. Oof. Let's try again, I guess. Let's try again. That's it. Jesus Christ. That scared me.
Wind blade. In the wind.
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Ooh. She. Be more mindful. Really?
Wind blade.
And just like that, everyone left the domain. Never mind. I don't think we can do it like this. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh,
Kā pa dienu viss bija kārtībā?
is he still trying? Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. Oh, boy. Let's try. Maybe this time it'll work A little bit better. Let's try not to die.
Disappear.
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Wow! How did she die so fast?
Of evil remains. After all that,
I have ads now? I didn't know that. Also, hello Danny. Oh.
with the wind.
I didn't know that I had ads, but okay. Ooh. Shit. I can't eat. I can't eat. Oh, that's bad. You just got mobile, lad. Okay. Finally.
Disappear.
Ah. Oh shit! That's what I was afraid of. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, okay. How's it going, by the way? I at the start of the stream reviewed a game that a game dev gave me asked me to review. Okay, so he abandoned. Okay. You probably weren't there at the start of the stream, but I reviewed a text game, a fiction. That's pretty interesting. You just joined. Oh yeah, I figured. Have you ever heard of itch.io? The game that was given to me was from the itch.io. Hell. ITCH.io. Itch.io. I'm gonna change to someone else. Definitely. Oh, there we go. I'm ready. So, yeah, the game was basically a text game of fantasy and everything like that. I really liked it. Uh, Game, at least for me, was basically 8 out of 10. Gameplay wise, it could be made better, but you know, because there exists like multiple choice games just like that everywhere else, but you know, made better. Let's hope that this time I will not die so fast.
Bet you can't. No escape.
Nice.
No one escapes my sight.
Oh, ouch. That was a little bit youch.
Are you here to play with me? Delved into destiny. No escape.
Really?
Over here. Blink.
Sorry, I can't really read right now. I'm a little bit busy. The fuck?
No escape. Over here.
Where is she? There she is.
Oh, now you've got me worked up. The more, the merrier. Over here. No escape.
Okay, she's dead.
Over here.
What the stop teleporting!
Blink.
Nice!
Just once.
Oh my god, that was bad. Okay. Let's see, haven't heard of it before. By the way, it's an iPhone 12 Pro ad. It's cool, you shouldn't be bothered. We don't expect you to read during games. I guess. What did I get? What did I get? Ooh, that's an HP. Bad. But this one's good. Nice. That was good. That was good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Caution, loud crunching noises inbound. There you go. It's gone. Okay, let me see. Thundering Fury, Thunder Suitor. HP. Wait, what? Oh, I got the Thunder Suitor. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no, that's bad. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't need Thunder Shooter, I need Thundering Fury. Oh, I have been kicked. Nice. Eee. Okay. That's a first. I got kicked out of the co-op. Probably because I wasn't competent enough for them, or I was like a third leg or something. I don't know. Oh wow. That's a full full fire team, if you ask me. Oh, I'll see how this one goes. Oh. Disconnected. Okay. So I didn't get kicked from this one. Just I assume the main guy just disconnected or something like that. I don't know. Matching failed, entering co-op session. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what the hell happened? There you go. Oh, right, the promo codes. They might be... They might have already ended. I am not sure. They might have ended already. I streamed these ones, and I remember that it was written that they will end the same day they were announced, so I actually have to take them down.
I'll race you there. Let it rain.
What was that?
Bet you can't keep up with me. Are you here to play with me? Over here. Blink. Over here. No escape.
Okay.
Blink.
Bah!
Blink. Let me amuse myself. to get me going. Blink. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little.
Oh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect.
Over here. No one escapes my sight. No escape.
Nice. That wasn't too bad.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And I got something good. Thundering Fury, Goblet defense. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Okay, well, leave the main then, I guess. I can do this more times than you need. Oh, there we go. I am thinking right now. I think I should be fine.
Get out of here. Take cover. got me worked up. Over here. Blink. Not so hard. Blink. Over here. Blink. Let it rain. Blink. The merrier. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me amuse myself a little. Assistance. Shine. No escape. Over here.
Ah! Stop teleporting already.
Over here. Blink. Let it rain.
Jesus Christ. And
Ow. Adventure time.
oh. Oh. Eee. Oh, ouch. Damn. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, she already left. Never mind. Why am I crying in pain so much? Because I need Thundering Fury, not Thunder Shooter. Okay, let me compare. Oh, okay. So this one is defense, attack, and critical rate. This one is attack, critical damage, and defense. This... Oh, oops. This might actually be... This might actually be better, yeah. While we are waiting... That's the only one that's HP. That's defense that I hate. And this one's attack. Let me see. That is Thundering Fury, defense. Defense as well. Okay, we're ready. Oh. Yeah, me alone. Uh-huh. Me amor. Oh, eh? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that works. That works. boom, boom, boom.
Told you I'd win. No one escapes my sight. That's cheating. I'll race you there. No one escapes my sight.
Finally.
No escape. No escape. There you are, eavesdropper. Here we go. Over here. Over here. No one escapes my sight. I'll race you there. Over here. Who can I find who might amuse me? No escape. Over here. Blink. Boof. The more, the merrier. Can't handle your drink. Boof. Blink. Over here.
Ow!
No one escapes my sight. Blink.
Where did she leave? Oh. Oh, there she is.
Blink. Over here. Over here. Look at me. Just going no escape. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, and now you've got me worked up. Blink. Let it blink. Over here.
Damn. That was interesting. Crit rate. Ooh, yes, nice, perfect. Actually, let me check. Official. Beidou. Lisa. Crit rate or damage. Yep, perfect. Crit rate or damage. Perfect. This is perfect. This one's perfect. Damn, people leaving the world. As if I'm gonna do this only one time. Circlet is there. And this is the one. Crit rate. Perfect. Now I need only 2 more. Real rage god. Oh, really? Bjorn just left the world. You absolute dipshit. Hmm.
Shadows of fate.
Stop destroying my world. Please. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't notice that someone left. Okay, should be fine. There we go. I mean, sure. That works. Eh.
Race you. I'll race you there. No escape. Burn.
That was fast.
Couldn't break the curse. I'll race you there. Hey!
Hmm. That was weird. Ah! You absolute fucks. Ah. Can't even find one proper... Can't even find proper people to play with sometimes. Oh. Okay, so one is on land. What about these two? Ah, well, we'll soon know. Oh, someone else is on land. Ah, okay, never mind. You are at 7k points. Oh, at the event of the cubes? I already got 20k. Oh, you do you. Fox, you do you, Fox. The channel points. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Damn, he has Amos bow.
Bet you can't keep up.
This is gonna hurt.
Over here.
I have no idea what is happening even.
Over here.
Can you understand what is happening right now?
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Blink. Blink. Let it rain. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Really?
Blink.
Damn. I really didn't understand what was happening. Thundering Fury. Question, someone else also needs Thundering Fury? From... No. Lisa. Official needs Thunder Shooter. Actually, that's a good point. Really? Just as I was about to enter the fucking... So you need Thunder Shooter. Fuck. Let me maybe... Thunder Shooter. Annoying. Annoying. Okay. Peace and quiet. Let's see. HP,
She
attack,
won't be
and
upset if she catches us
crit.
lazing around like this.
Sure. Defense, crit rate, HP, and HP. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have Thunder Shooter here. I have this, which is Electro damage bonus for the goblet. Goblet should be physical damage. Okay. Do I have Circlet? No, I don't. This is something else. Okay. That's defense. That is attack, yeah. That is also attack. Attack, HP, attack. For now. That is defense. God damn it. No. That's a bad defense. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, it seems everyone's here. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? If you want it that way. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Nah. Where's the third one? Oh, he's coming. There he is.
No escape. Let it rain. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Perfect.
Over here. No one escapes my sight. Over here. You know how to get me going.
Ah! Ah, shit.
With me.
Phew, that was close.
Over here. Blink. Over here. Blink. Let me amuse myself a little. Assistance. Over here. Go in. Adventure time. Get back. Not so hard. Not so hard. No escape. Adventure time. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just, I'll race you there.
Oh my god. That was bad. Ooh. Thundering Fury. Attack. Goblet. What was written about Lisa? Goblet should have electro damage. Okay. Give me a second. I will quickly look at the goblets I have. That's defense, that's attack. Okay, let's go. Why don't you spend the 7k channel points that you have gotten, huh? Diane? You probably don't need them anyway. I have infinite channel points at least. Oh, 76, okay.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, fairy cut. Let it rain. I should sleep on it. Go, go, fairy bunny. Here to play with me. Let it rain. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink. Blink. The merrier. No escape.
Okay.
Blink. No escape. Over here. Oh, now you've got me. No escape by sight. Over here. Blink. No one escapes by sight. No escape.
Ah, too late.
The more, the merrier. Go, Baron Bunny. Blink. No one escapes by sight. Over here. Who can I find who might amuse me? Boof, over here. Oh, now you've got me worked up. Let it rain. Blink. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink. Over here. Blink. Let it rain. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Damn. Oh, Thunder Shooter healing bonus. Thundering. Thundering. No, that's the wrong circlet. Oh, God damn it. Oh well. How many times can I do this? 2 more times. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Pam pararam pam pam pararam pam pam para param pararam para para pa para parara ararara. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, let's go.
Go, Baron Bunny. Let it rain. Bet got me worked up. My sights. Let it rain. Over here. Work. No one escapes my sight.
I have no idea what was happening there. But I kinda don't want to know at the same time. And that's a defense. Goodbye. Why does it have to be defense? Why? And yes, I am a grown man that is crying about legendary not being what I want. Get over it. Get owned. I can do this one more time. Really? Everyone left me. Damn. That's harsh. Venom.
Don't blink.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Now this is interesting. Let's start. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Faster. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, let's go.
No escape. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Moments of birth.
No escape.
Coming to beat. Moments of birth.
I won't let you down. There you are, eavesdropper. Let it rip.
There's
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Over here. Let it rain. Blink. Over here. Let me amuse myself. Barrier. Just. Let it rain. Gliding be faster. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Damn. Oh no. Shit. Hmm. That was bad. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What can I do? How many levels there are? 50, right? 50, yeah. What can I do right now? Oh, it ends in 6 days. Never mind. It literally ends the next week. I can't do anything, really. If I remember, the Storm Terror is already... Yeah, it is already. But I will do it tomorrow. Ah, boy. Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay, so... How long have I been streaming? Probably for a little bit. 2 hours and something. Yeah, I would call this a good stream. That was pretty good, yeah. I would say this calls for it. This was good, pretty good. I really liked to review the game. I will make it into a video this week. A small announcement, I will probably not be streaming after tomorrow, or even after today. I need to get my shit together a little bit. But other than that, have a good day. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.